Friday, everybody. Special edition here of Zebra Breaks right here on the channel, youtube.com/Zebra Breaks. Referee Brandon Toll here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And I have a special guest this week here. We're doing a little different. We're going football this week, but I have with me someone I can proudly say is a mentor and a friend. Hall of Famer, in my opinion. D'Lo Brown, everybody, joining me here on the video this week. Thank you again, D'Lo, for joining me. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. I'm looking forward to this. I haven't, full disclosure, I haven't busted open a box of trading cards probably 30 years. So
thank you guys so much for joining me. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Without any further ado, as I like to say, let's get ripping.
Let's hit it.
Here we go. All right. So we've got Justin Herbert as our cover boy. You and I are going to be at odds on Sunday, though. I'm going to have to say, Bears-Bengals on Sunday.
You guys are going to whip our ass, but hey.
I don't know about that. Come on. It took them overtime to get past Minnesota on Sunday.
We are rotten. Our offensive line is rotten. Besides, Justin Fields is not playing quarterback.
How long do you think it's going to take before Andy Dalton gets yanked?
I am putting it right now. Justin Fields will start week 4 at home against Detroit Lions.
Okay.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Okay, I'm all for it. Do the honors. Go ahead.
Okay, first one.
First one up. I'm surprised Burrow did as good as he did on Sunday, considering there's no offensive line around.
I'm not. I think the kid's a stud.
I saw.
Here we go.
I was at the shop and I was watching a replay of Jamarr Chase's touchdown pass, and they replayed it a side by side of him and Burrow from LSU with game footage from LSU.
Okay, so the first one here is a Tim Patrick. Yeah. Here.
All right. You're going to know more on specific players than I do, so I will.
There we go.
Aaron. They're flipped over upside down, sometimes in a collation if it's like a rated rookie or like, oh, we got a parallel there, so that's why. That's why it's flipped over.
Derrick Henry.
Rated rookie.
Brown. Hey, good last name, kid.
Playing behind us. So
yes,
we got a rated rookie parallel.
Look at that. Panay Sewell.
And that is 38 of, what was that, 500?
Of 500. So that is a really good one.
That's a good hit. That's a good hit.
Put that off to the side.
Yep. The rookie is the insert set. Game one. Yeah.
So here we go.
On the rookies there. Rookie, that's a great way to start.
Throwback here is a Marcus Allen.
Whew.
That's one there. That's a hell of a. For you young kids out there, go Google, put it in the Google machine, in the YouTube machine, Marcus Allen. What running backs do today? Whew.
I'll begin on an image variation. All right.
Okay.
So we got a rated. Honestly, a rated rookie numbered is good. So if he turns out anything, that could be.
That's a big thing right there.
Okay, so this is a little thicker. So this is probably going to be our relic. So we're going to hold off on that one.
Okay.
Just look at the size difference.
Yeah, you can.
So that's our relic. So we'll hold off on that till the end. That'll be our relic here. So, man, that's a great way to start the box.
And while I'm not, I'm going to have some little libations over here.
And I'm with you on that one too. Cheers. All right, we got Kenyon Drake from the Las Vegas Raiders. I got to make sure.
Yeah, make sure because everyone messes that up.
How was the game? Did you go? You didn't go on Monday night.
I did not go, but it was an amazing game. Raiders won in overtime. They won it literally twice in overtime. They won it. The play got overturned. Then they threw an interception. Then there was a fumble. Baltimore fumbled the ball. Raiders got the ball back, and then walk off.
Game
touchdown
over.
Done.
Game over. Tyler Lockett, Seattle Seahawks.
Tyler Lockett, hell of a player.
Receiver. Let's see here. Mike Williams, San Diego.
Okay. Kyler Murray
from
quarterback of Arizona Cardinals.
All right, we got flipped over. Jamison Crowder from the Jets. 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 Patrick Mahomes masked up image variation. That's a keeper.
That's a good little card there.
Second year. Let's see here. Kylan Granson from Indianapolis. We've got
tight end. Good.
Insert Gridiron Kings, Justin Tucker.
Justin Tucker, kicker, Baltimore Ravens. One of the most accurate kickers in the NFL. Hella kicker.
Yeah. Oh, we got a nice little one here. We got Power Formulas, Christian McCaffrey, Carolina.
Look at that one. That's pretty. What a good looking card. Like, look at this. Just look how pretty that card is.
See, this is one thing you missed from years of not collecting cards and all that. Is just the designs and the insert sets that come with them. Like before we recorded, we were talking about Panini Black and all that. Yeah. Like when I was growing up, it was like from a baseball end, it was Top Series 1, Series 2, and Update Series. Now you've got about 30 other different options with relics and autos every year.
So I'm a little bit older than you. So when it was Topps was the thing.
Yep.
And then Donruss had just started coming into the fray. Okay. So they were like the new hot card. Donruss was. But like now, I mean, once again now.
Well, the hobby may be changing again. I don't know if you heard this, but I don't think it's going to happen. But at least it's starting to. Fanatics is trying to take over everything sports card related.
Okay.
They just got the license for MLB from Topps starting in 2026. It'll be the first time in 75 years that Topps is
not doing a card set.
That Topps is not doing MLB.
Wow.
They won't have the license. They're working on deals with the NBA and the NFLPAs to get them, but I got a feeling it's going to get locked up because they basically want to kill hobby shops. They want to kill the distributors. They want to do it all themselves, and they basically kill the entire industry. It's going to be a monopoly.
It's not for place for opinions, but
yeah.
Look at this throwback Lawrence Taylor
retro
series. I always call them throwbacks. That is a pretty card.
I like LT.
That is a pretty card.
LT obviously with the link in wrestling, given his
that is a pretty card.
His WrestleMania match with Bam Bam. All right, and for you,
Charles Woodson.
All right. I like the simple designs.
Oh, Khalil Mack. This is a me keeper. I'm just letting you know.
No, that's you got it. It's yours.
That is. I'm putting it over here. That's a me keeper.
That's yours. Tyler Boyd,
Bengals.
I like those white jerseys. They wore those on Sunday. I think they're making those the primary now.
They're a good looking. They're a good looking cut there. I like those.
They started those as the color rush when they were playing on Thursday Night Football.
Yeah. I like those.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Miles Jack. I've got a full disclosure. I live on the West Coast, so I get to see UCLA football all the time. So I got to see Miles Jack the season he was Pac-12 offensive and defensive rookie of the year. Wow. He played linebacker and running back for the entire season.
Wow.
And there was a point I was sitting there hoping the Bears would draft him. And when the Jags got him, I'm like, well, I guess I have to like the Jags because I'm going to follow this kid because I got to follow his career all the way from UCLA. So Miles Jack, hella play.
How do you think Urban's going to do? I know we're only one game in, but do you think he's going to be able to make the transition from college to pro?
I don't. Arrow's done it.
One could do it. That's he had in college football.
Yeah, but Nick Saban's the greatest college football coach of all time. Okay. Alvin Kamara, good card here. That's a hella running back there.
He had a great day on Sunday, too.
Yes, he did. He's going to have a good season.
We get red zone at the shops. We had red zone all day, so I was watching everything on Sunday.
There you go.
Okay.
Jalen Hurts.
Ooh,
press proof.
Yes.
Look at that.
That's a keeper.
Look how pretty that is.
That's a keeper. Press proof.
Look at that.
That is an absolute keeper.
And a Justin Herbert.
Dominators. Yeah, that is almost a they call that at least in baseball we call that a prism refract.
That's just look at. I'm showing that so you can see that in the colors. That is like, I remember when cards smelled like nasty bubble gum and were just like off color. We still have boxes of old at the shop wax era, the late 80s, early 90s baseball. The wax boxes,
that still has the gum in it.
Yes, well, you got to keep them closed now because the gum is probably more valuable than the cards.
Yeah.
What do we have here?
Randy Moss.
It's a Randy Moss. Look at this.
A 2001 Donruss design.
That is awesome there.
I will be in full honesty. Yeah,
Return to the Mac.
Yep. I will say in all honesty, I was a football fan for a while, but I'm from Cincinnati, so I think we can all understand.
Football will chase you away from Cincinnati.
Running that franchise, unfortunately. Jalen Mills, New England Patriots. Yeah. Even though he's got the Eagles, I guess they didn't get one in time for him.
They didn't get his new look
for the New Jersey change. Marcus Peters, Baltimore. Robbie Anderson from Carolina. Leonard Floyd, the Rams.
Yeah,
they're going to be paying up a lot of money to the city of St. Louis.
How they left?
Yeah, they did it in bad faith, and they got the proof on it. DJ Shark Jr., Jacksonville. I like the teal. I'm sorry. I'm in colors. I like it a lot.
Josh.
And I saw that behind it. Oh, Trevor Lawrence. Rated rookie. Base rated rookie.
Wow.
Yeah, we're going to hold on to that. And we got gold behind it. It is 47/50. Joe Burrow press proof.
Wow, that's a great card.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, yep. The look at that.
These
Joe Burrow.
Two. Now, look, full disclosure, I may pull a.
Really? Okay.
I may have to pull a string or two.
All right.
To see if I can put this on a little birdie and send it down to Jackson.
All right. I'm here for that. I'm all for him. I think he's got the goods. I think he's the real deal.
I don't think he's got the goods.
Yeah.
But this Joe Burrow, that's pretty.
That's a pretty
card.
As a Bengals fan, that warms my heart that we got a parallel pull on that.
That's a pretty card.
Jerry Rice,
Look
Refractor,
at that.
And that is the Legends series.
That's nice.
And then let's see. Blurb on him. That's nice. I like that.
That's a good.
And then this is the highlights card. Chase Claypool.
Wide receiver, Pittsburgh Steelers.
I tell you, after that playoff game,
if we see
with Andy Dalton, or no, it wasn't Andy Dalton. It was why is it? Or Andy Dalton. Carson Palmer. It was that playoff game in 2010, the year that they won the Super Bowl. When I'll say it. They took out his knee. On the first pass.
You guys are supposed to be good that year.
Well, we probably would have went to the Super Bowl, in my opinion, because Pittsburgh won it from there.
Without injuries, they should be good.
Yeah. I'm Ohio State
Buckeye,
all the way.
They're the whole Bosa family. They're the new family of football right now. They're the new Mannings. I mean, I think there's two brothers.
Joey and Nick. They were a year apart. Yeah. So Joey left to go and got drafted. Nick stayed for his would have been his junior year, and then got drafted in last year's draft. In San Francisco, I think. Heard much about Atlanta this year. Got another one.
J.C. Horn, cornerback.
To 500. Kind of bless this box. That's the second parallel rated rookie we've pulled out of this box.
We haven't blessed it yet.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
We
still got other things.
We're getting good tidings.
Yes.
Good tidings of cheer, but we're not blessed yet.
We got the rookies insert.
Davis Mills. And Joe Namath.
Bengals fan, that era, what I reminds me of is the Freezer Bowl. Freezer Bowl AFC. Freezer.
Back, it's number.
I want that. That's yours.
Joe Namath, the man, he's one of the few men who won. Well, he's the first guy who went out and said, I guarantee you we're going to win. Out there and beat the vaulted Baltimore.
How do you think someone like Joe Namath would do?
Attitude would do in this era of pro wrestling.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough. You always can wonder. I mean, we always have the.
We could wonder. I don't think a guy like Joe Namath had the arm strength to compete with this generation's athlete.
Yeah.
But I really think for his time, above the grain, other quarterbacks were. Now we look across the league with 32 teams. 12 to 14 great quarterbacks, and now we've got another 6 or 7 incredible rookie or second year quarterbacks in. This is a quarterback renaissance. Never has 3/4 of the league had that marquee quarterback ever.
Yeah.
But like right now, look across the league and you can see a ton of young up and coming quarterbacks and established quarterbacks all at the same time competing. And then you got Tom Brady, who's like grandpa, who's still out there doing it all.
Who's playing just as good as a first or second year quarterback.
Yes.
After a decade,
No, he's at 22.
Oh, there you go.
He's at 22 years.
Shows how much I know about it. I remember all the way back of it was Rams and in 2001 and.
That was their first one.
They're very polarizing. Yes. Tom Brady is. You either love him or you hate him.
Well, you know what it is. You now he's a renaissance again. Once he leaves New England, but that whole time in New England, he was the hero because he took a doldrum program and turned it around. Oof. And then he became the evil empire, became the Yankees.
I mean, amazing the fact that they had the Super Bowl in Tampa, too. So you're playing a home game, essentially.
It's the first time in NFL history that a team was represented.
Henry Ruggs III, Las Vegas. Here, Chris Carson, Seattle. Here we go. Here's a guy of mine named A.J. Green. Well, they didn't get him in the Cardinals uniform.
Yeah, but still, it's a
huge loss for the Bengals.
What a hell of a player. I mean, just...
Great receiver.
Hell of a player.
If he would have had another receiver to complement him in Cincinnati, I think his numbers would have been way better over time. No. I totally agree.
Say that.
I totally agree. I had said for at least 3 years that Andy Dalton was not the answer in Cincinnati.
Okay.
All right.
Or Tom Brady.
Number 1 wide receiver in football.
Any one of those quarterbacks. Anyone. Yep. Put him on any one of those teams.
Yep. I abhorrently agree.
I think the exact same things happened with Allen Robinson in Chicago. He just victim of, he was in Jackson. Quarterback, and then he went to Chicago and he had Trubisky as his quarterback.
And I'm not saying this to be biased as an Ohio State fan. I say it, Justin Fields, dynamic quarterback, and I think he can do a lot of good for the Bears. I really think he can.
I'm going to give does he look like he's supposed to? Is he panicking or is he just calm like he's doing a Sunday stroll? At that look.
So at the eyeball test, and this was the big thing on Sunday with the Bengals, coming back from the knee injury, because there was a lot of comparisons made between Carson Palmer and the knee injury, because it was almost the exact same way that he tore his ACL, the same way Carson Palmer did. And I said, look, I was like, Joe Burrow's the real deal. We saw it and how he kind of started turning abysmal on paper. And it's like he hadn't played long enough to start getting into his own head like Carson Palmer did post when back from his ACL. Blew out his knee against Pittsburgh. And like watching him on Sunday, a couple of missteps, but to be expected. But I mean, he came through, no interception. He threw for almost 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. Like, honestly, the best I could have expected.
The biggest stat is he got the win.
Exactly.
That's a game that no one expected them to win.
That turnover in overtime, I was there at the shop, and I was like, what is going? Like, I almost wrote him off. It almost felt like they were going to blow it.
Ooh, Aaron
Donald from the Rams.
That is the well, you know, Khalil Mack's the same, but he's been more consistent.
L'Jarius Sneed, Kansas City, who I think are going to be likelihood the AFC. They're going to be the AFC champions.
Oh yeah, they're holding up enough.
Khalil Herbert, running back, rated rookie.
I like him. He's the Bears' third running back and kick returner right now. I think, given opportunity, you.
Back. I'm a big fan. Oh, Trey Sermon auto.
Whoa.
162 of 299. The rookies.
Look at this, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
This is a card right here. This is a pull. As Don West would say, this is a Gin Mint 10 rookie card right here, certified, signed.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to have to take that one to Ryan, to my shop owner, and see what he thinks.
That is a big one right there. I'll
do a Don West. You gotta be kidding me.
Let's put this one. This one goes off, not into the pile. This one goes right into a sleeve.
Actually, I have a sleeve. Hold on. Where's my sleeves at?
This one, look, this is amazing. This is going right into a sleeve.
That one, actually, I may send that one off for grading.
Yeah, that's
a grader right there.
I'm trying not to hold this as little as possible.
You're holding it perfectly, actually, for holding cards.
Okay, this one goes right into a sleeve.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to send a picture of this to Ryan, who's my shop owner at RBI Crew 7.
Look at that. And one more time.
And this is a grading sleeve because I didn't have top loader, so this is the sleeve I would put it in to send it away. Graded.
One more time. Let's show this off to the camera.
Get in there.
Show this off to the camera one more time. Look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a great auto pull. I'm not gonna lie.
That is a
Trey Sermon. What in terms of the overall rookies from? Obviously first rounder.
First rounder. He's just a hell of a player. I mean, he's a hell of a player. I mean, this is
that's a great pull.
Out of around the world, there's 199 of these cards.
That's that's probably gonna go off.
Wow.
Honestly, because I think he's gonna be a legit player.
Wow.
Gridiron Kings, Kyle Pitts, Atlanta.
Pitts, good player.
See here, Tre'Davious White, Buffalo.
Yeah. I love
Elite
that.
Series.
Once again, I love this background, this Elite Series. Look at that the way the lightning kind of rolls. I like that.
Okay, I gotta set those. We'll have to put in your stack from the Retro Series.
Oh, it's Mike Singletary, the man with the eyes, the Samurai of the Chicago Bears.
That's going to go in your Bears pile.
I love it.
D-Lo is taking every Bear card we have here.
Yeah, bro, do you blame me?
No, absolutely. I don't blame you. Come on now. We're still missing, though. We are still on the hunt. And they're all flipped around here.
I think we're going to find it.
We are still on the hunt for our Justin Fields rated rookie.
I think we're going to find it. Here we go. Masked Josh Jacobs. I think it's the second one we found, the masked Josh Jacobs.
Yes. I like the fact that they put the mask. Like, we're recognizing what happened last year.
It's the time we're living in.
Yep.
Let's not, don't run from it, embrace it.
Nope.
Clark Jr. Kirk Cousins, Samuel. Okay. Bobby Wagner, hell of a linebacker. He's had a Josh Jacobs, alternate look. Larry Fitzgerald. Look at that's a Hall of Fame wide receiver right there.
Yeah, he is.
Not playing this year, but
really?
So off to Canton. Hilton, another great wide receiver.
Rookie.
Collins. I'm more of a big fan of the action shots as opposed to the looking like practice shots.
Yeah, I think with these early ones, honestly, I think it's just the availability of shots.
I'm a bigger fan of game shots because it just means more.
Press proof. Red.
Jacoby Myers.
I'll tell you, if Mac Jones is as advertised, they going to show. I don't know. I don't want to say it's going to show versatility necessarily. In fact, he's going to take another rookie quarterback, and
I'm going. Chicago Bear fans, he'll be linked. And we chose Justin Fields. Now, I think that's a pick.
I agree.
But history is now going to show where that fork in the road happened. Should we have gone Mac Jones? Should we have gone Justin Fields? It's going to be there for time.
And credit, gutsy move for them to cut. Say we're going with Mac Jones straight away.
Yeah, I mean, and that's a big thing.
Out of the gate. So we got the rookies. Got it for the rookies there.
Darius Toney.
Yep.
If you're wondering what we're struggling with names, these things are the way the light bounces off them and the way they shimmer, it's hard.
Yeah. And then I know who he is, but I'm gonna screw up his last name.
Luke Keegley here.
There you go.
Great linebacker, just retired, had several concussion issues, but Luke Keegley was a hell of a linebacker. He did, but the last couple of years were injury riddled.
All right, here we go. Let's see here. We got Fred Warner, San Francisco. Von
Miller, another good player, always perennial MVP candidate for defensive MVP.
Let's see here. We got Antonio Gibson out of Washington, the Washington football team.
It's almost almost WTF, but
I didn't even think of that. Let's see here. Brandon Cooks, Houston. Got Lamar Jackson
wearing the mask
from. And Tyreek Hill.
Another good little wide receiver.
We got here, Amir Smith-Marset, the wide receiver, rated rookie out of that. We got another numbered one. Press proof silver, CJ Ham from Minnesota, and that is to 187 of 100 silver.
Yeah.
Press proof.
Look at that.
Look
at this.
Even I can get behind Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith.
Look at that.
That's back when this is going to date me, but when I was probably middle school and probably early high school, those pullover starter jackets. Were the rage.
Yeah.
I will freely admit I had a Cowboys pullover starter jacket when I was in middle school. And then lastly, retro series, Drew Brees.
That's a Drew Brees. Look at that. Defied injury, defied the odds. Everybody thought he was washed up when he left San Diego. Limped into, and you think about it, when he went to New Orleans, that was one of a joke program, and he turned that entire organization around.
Yeah, and now why can't I think of it from Florida? Jameis
Winston, they're giving him the rock to run with.
He needs another shot. Like, this is probably, I assume this is probably going to be his last shot.
This is, if he doesn't, okay, this is his last shot unless he capitalizes on it. He's got 1 year to prove he's still an NFL worthy.
That's going to be it for him. State fan, the year he was rocking and rolling with Florida State was the year. Wisconsin, 59.
I was about to say
Cardale.
Wisconsin.
Cardale's first start. Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts. He's got a short leash.
There you go.
Here we have Tariq Cohen, our gimmick third down back, and A.J. Brown from the Titans, a great.
Orange.
Chad Johnson.
So I've met him.
Oh, really?
So this is probably 2010, right before I moved out from Cincinnati. Mm-hmm. He was really good in terms of interacting with the fans for as over the top as he was. Like, obviously he would fit really well in pro wrestling.
Well, that was his gimmick. His Ocho Cinco gimmick.
Yep.
He's a, I want to say middle of the road. He's a top 75% kind of wide receiver. He's not in that upper echelon, but he marketed himself to becoming a 1%er.
Mm-hmm. You know, he tried out with Sporting KC in MLS, right?
Yes.
So what he did is back when he was still in his playing days in Cincinnati, he would do stuff with the fans during right before the season started. So he one night, this is when I think it was Saw 5 was out in theaters. He would put out on Twitter, "Hey, watching this movie at this time at this theater. First, whatever many people are in on me." And so he just happened to be at the theater right by where I lived and bought out an 11 p.m. show. First, whatever, 150 in, you're in on me. Mm-hmm. So they coordinated with the theater. So it was a line. And he would come in, get a round of applause and all that, say, "Thank you guys for coming," that sort of thing. Enjoy the show. After we're done, autographs and pictures. I'll sign, take pictures for everyone after the movie. And he was out there for a solid hour after the movie.
Good for him. So, I like those athletes who like to interact with the people, because without people, without people, we are just guys running around spandex.
We learned that so much in the last 18 months. He built up a lot of goodwill with Cincinnati. Still very much liked within Cincinnati.
Here, this is a good one. Adams is a Minka Fitzpatrick, hell of a safety, took over for filling in the void of Troy Polamalu.
Rated rookie that's coming out of Miami. Got a rated rookie, and that's a portrait. Rated rookie portrait.
Jacoby.
Look at that.
Dak Prescott, Dominator series, suffered a catastrophic leg break. But then came back in game 1 this year to throw for 400 yards. So let's see how his season goes, but it's off to a hellacious start.
And Peyton Manning.
And Peyton Manning, look at this. 2-time Super Bowl champion, one of those Super
I don't hate him like I hate. Hate's a strong word. I don't dislike him like I dislike other people. Anybody that's from Pittsburgh. So. All right, here. Kenny Golladay, the New York Giants. Mark Andrews, Baltimore. Davian Howard, Miami. Brian Burns, North Kagalaki. TJ
Watt just signed. That right there, you're looking at the highest paid defensive player in the NFL right now.
That man
TJ Watt.
That man got paid.
He got paid. Beyond paid. He got paid. Like when you sing you got paid, that's how much you got paid.
Yeah, he just took back that Brinks truck up.
Yeah, he owns Brinks now. Like God is going to TJ Watt for a loan. Okay?
Odell Beckham Jr. didn't play last week.
He's still coming back from his knee injury. But perennial top 10 wide receiver in the league. Let's see if he can come back from injury.
I honestly like the Browns in the North this year. I honestly
like the Browns a lot in the North.
But I think all roads go through Baltimore though.
Well, and here's what I always say. We're saying this to
okay.
Now Cleveland. Different cry when you go from being lovable losers to expectations of winning. Now can you, because it's a biggest egregious fault to not live up to expectations rather than just being crappy. So when people think you're going to be good and you're bad, that's worse than just being bad.
At least we don't have expectations in Cincinnati. we don't expect anything.
Expectations are hard. Like, can you imagine me in Alabama and everyone thinks you're going to win the national title every year?
I'm an Ohio State fan. We do expect that.
But
then again, we get our hearts broken like when we lose to Oregon like we did last week.
But see, the Alabama, they don't even lose that game. They're playing in a national title every year.
All right, see here. Carlos Boogie Basham. Rated rookie out of Buffalo.
Hey, Boogie.
All right, we got a rated rookie silver here. I hope.
Come on.
I hope. Nope.
Nope.
It is a no name. Elijah Moore. But it's a no name. It's a no name silver. That's got to be a misprint. Got to be a misprint.
And I would say that's the most valuable card we've pulled so far.
That probably is, because there's no way we get a rainbow foil misprint with
let's put that aside. Let's Google that one, because if that is an error, that's like the Billy Ripken, F face card where it's an error. It's an error, and if it was released, that could be the most valuable thing we've pulled so far.
Could very be. We got another Christian McCaffrey.
Yep.
And then Jeremy Chin highlights to round it off. All right. I will. I'll let you know tomorrow, and I'll put it out also on my Twitter. Yeah. Also, you got Twitter. Give a plug for your Twitter.
At D'Lo Brown 75. Hit me up. I will talk about this whole unboxing here, and if anyone has any information on this card,
it's an Elijah Moore rainbow foil rated rookie, no name.
Donruss Panini.
How about this? At Panini America, and I will tweet them this myself. Hey, at Panini America, what's up with that?
You know what?
And get Panini to give me an answer.
There it is. I think that one. I think there's something there.
Now I'll put that in the Twitter machine.
Here's Patrick Peterson here.
All right.
Card. Bob Gronkowski.
That was a good decision.
Yeah, very good decision.
Yeah, we don't talk about fun.
Here's a Michael Vick. Way.
Broncos dynasty, man.
Oh.
Oh, we got dueling. Dueling rookies.
Dueling rookie here. Variants on. Name Kadarius Toney.
Got the base and a press proof red. They make the press proofs, I've learned, in about 2 or 3 different colors, basically. Then basically just little variations of them. And in the world long term, definitely can be worth more. So definitely get it if we pull a Justin Fields press proof. Last time Detroit was good.
Bro, and I will tell you, other than Walter Payton,
I'll tell you, it makes me want like one of these years just for giggles. I'm gonna go up to Detroit and go to a.
Morris tried to get me to come several times to Detroit games for Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah, Thanksgiving. The hard part is Thanksgiving.
Might get a
little pushback.
Little heat ski from the office.
Little
you know
pushback.
I see. That's probably the only reason why I go is I'd probably be getting a little bit of heat ski as well from the office. Jerry Jeudy, Broncos.
Good little wide receiver there.
Yeah, he is. Let's see here. Brandon Graham from the Eagles. Jonathan Taylor from the Colts. We covered him. Ryan Kerrigan, Washington. Actually, speaking of Washington.
And Washington is 1 foot, 2 foot. That's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
Washington.
That's good. That's good all day long. Yep. Touchdown. Oh, that's
and
all.
Washington is looking to take a 1.4 minutes and 33 seconds. Up. 7.
Boom.
26. Washington. 4:33 left in the fourth quarter. Kyler Murray.
Travis Kelce.
Yeah, nice little thing.
Dwayne Eskridge rated rookie.
Nice.
Seattle. Press proof. J.J. Watt.
Nice player. Moving over to Arizona.
Got Dominators.
Aaron Donald. Another, great defensive player.
And Steve. I saw someone pull out of Certified a couple days ago.
Oh.
Yeah, but Certified at about $400 bucks. Bucks, so not like this. But the hits, there's still, I think there's 4 hits. Good stuff out of
Ladies and
Certified.
gentlemen, we have yet to pull a Justin Fields.
We are still offered here. We cannot, I'll say this again, at Panini America, stop offering us on your collation here. Okay, can't go wrong with Baker.
Can't go wrong. Barber, look at that. Great running back from back in the day.
Yeah.
Jared Goff in Detroit.
I don't know what the deadline was for them because normally when you have different jerseys, they just we'll fix it.
Here's
Jameis Winston. We were just talking about him earlier.
I think he's going to have a hell of a season.
Got 1 year, 1 shot, 1 year now.
We talked.
Got rated rookie from the Jets.
Hunter, who's no longer with the Steelers. I believe he's with the Cardinals now.
Well, that's a nice one.
Look at this. Tyler Pitts. Here's a Hall of Fame John Lynch. It's a Hall of Fame card for John Lynch. Quite nice.
Yeah.
Let's see how that one.
Throw it in your pile if you want to throw it in your pile.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Tremaine Edmonds, Buffalo. Here, Nelson Aguilar, Patriots. Okay, here's a man I'm behind. I'm getting after. T. Higgins.
Yeah.
T. Higgins in Cincinnati. He's trying to, there we go. It's all about a legend. Dan Marino.
Wow.
Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel.
Golly.
Every time I see that, I'm sorry. I had to go to the East.
The Dolphins haven't been anything since him.
Oh, here we go. Image variation. Aaron Rodgers with the mask.
Yeah, okay, great.
Yeah, moving on. We can stick on him. Terry Bradshaw. Awesome. 4-time Super Bowl winner. Part of the revolution of quarterbacks from the 70s. Jacob Harris, wide receiver, rated rookie. We got a press proof Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
That is numbered 56 of 100.
Let's hopefully he can stay.
Got an action pros Patrick Mahomes.
Nice. Just the magician.
Yeah.
He's the wizard. He's the NFL version of of Messi. He can just do.
Oh, why did I get wrong? I had a jersey of his as a kid. Javon Curse,
Tennessee. You know what? The freak. The freak.
That was back when Tennessee made their Super Bowl run against the Rams.
That's when they fell 1 yard short.
Yep, the longest yard, as they refer to it as in St. Louis. They have not forgotten.
No, they better not.
We are down to 4 packs left, guys. This is a little bit of a longer video, but we're enjoying it here. This is good, especially for a base. When you get these base sets like this that come out beginning of the year, these always are going to be a little longer. Baltimore.
See.
I'm not a Pittsburgh guy, so you can get any love out of that.
There's another.
Okay. All right.
Back in the day, that would have been A-Bear, like Bobby A-Bear.
Okay, rated rookie. Got another rated rookie.
Nico Collins.
Okay. Still.
Is it Jalen Hurts?
Power formulas. Super Bowl
card.
insert.
This is Buffalo. The Colts 27.
Kid reporter. All right, 3 packs left. Here we go. Leonard Fournette, Buccaneers. He's got a temper on him,
Yeah.
but can be good when used properly. So here, Jonathan Abram, safety from Las Vegas. Here, Foye Oluokun. I hope I got that right. From Atlanta, I probably didn't. Derwin James Jr.
If you don't, you hear from somebody.
Exactly. So. San Diego. Here we got George Kittle from the 49ers. Aaron Jones from the Packers. We got a rated rookie. Landon Dickerson, the center from Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
Got a press proof. Devin Singletary, Bills, and then we've got the rookies. Let's see here, Jalen Darden.
Yeah, it's a number
from
one.
Tampa Bay.
It's a number one, but the wrong number one.
Wrong number one. And then our history insert.
Oh, Mike Allstott. Why, what a fullback that brother was. He could take on an entire defensive line by himself. He didn't meet a brother. He would block a wall just because he could.
All right. I'm gonna let you open the relic. I'll open this one. You can open the relic pack, and then we'll take it home. I'm getting the egg.
Go home.
Go home. Take it home.
The agent is in your ear right now.
DK Metcalf.
DK Metcalf. What a wide receiver.
No wide receivers. Jarvis Landry. He had it. Yeah, another one. Christian Kirk.
Mm-hmm.
Darius Leonard.
Mm-hmm. Can play. He can ball.
Okay. Let's see. We got DeMarcus Lawrence.
Yep.
Got Jalen Waddle.
Rated
rookie.
He can play.
All right. Behind that, we got a Tom Brady insert. 439th career touchdown pass and date. Got Gridiron Kings all times. Brett Favre.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Pass it on. Yeah. Derrick Henry.
What
Elite Series.
DK 2K.
And then behind it, champ is here. Chris Godwin from Tampa Bay.
Yeah, well, you know.
Everybody get champ ring. All right. So I can't believe this. All these packs were still. I'm glad I brought you that one now. In hindsight.
Yeah, I might have to pull out the card we have. that I got because I can't believe I thought we'd get a Justin.
For the
Fields by
record,
now.
I took all precautions to ensure that he would get a Justin Fields, and I got it, 2 of them. I got the graffiti 2021 graffiti out of certified, and then I got a base rated rookie Justin Fields for him. So no matter what happens in this last pack, he's walking away with the Justin Fields.
Here we go. Here's our last pack.
This is determine all.
We have a Nick Chubb.
He had a good week last week.
David Johnson. Oh, he's with Texas. I forgot.
Zeke. That is our relic. Passing the torch, Jalen Hurts.
Wow.
That is the whole relic. Actually, flip it. Is that design? Oh, there we go. Yep, there it is. Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts passing the torch relic. We got a number on that?
From Michael Vick. This is.
Ooh. Oh, really? I didn't see that. Oh, yeah.
So
okay.
It's Michael Vick passing the torch.
A dual relic.
To Jalen. I'm not sure what the fire does here, but
probably passing the torch considering.
But I wonder that fabric and
is game. To my knowledge, it is game used.
So
we got 2 relics. So you got a game used Michael Vick, and then a game used Jalen Hurts. You got dual relic.
Wow, that's.
Got there. Let's see here. I'm good with it. So we got Keeney. So Keeney Ningwanu.
Yeah.
The running back for portrait.
And who is Rashad?
Last card to round out the box.
The champ is here. And we've got a Scott Miller. All that we did not get
one
single Justin Fields.
That's ridiculous. I'm now glad I got it.
Not one single Fields.
I know that. So our hits, to recap it all, we got our Michael Vick and our Jalen Hurts dual relic, 172, 199.
That's pretty good.
But for me, the winner of the day is going to be our Trey Sermon, the rookie's auto.
This is the one.
Oh, no, we got no Jamarius Chase.
Where's the no-name one?
Oh, we got the no-name one. Sorry. Yeah, we didn't get Jamar Chase either. No Jamar Chase rated rookie. No, the 2 we were talking about, we didn't pull. Let's
compare that to other ones we pulled.
Yeah, really.
To see if there's other ones that we didn't have names.
So no, that's the only one we didn't have a name on.
So like
on any of them.
This one is, to me, it comes off as an error.
So we got to throw these in. We got to throw in Burrow. The Burrow press proof to 50.
Yeah.
We got a Trevor Lawrence. Like, okay, we didn't get the guys we wanted, obviously. So,
but I mean,
I
think to me, not one who's going to rate anything, but in terms of value, guys out there tell me if I'm wrong.
Yep. Yeah. Absolutely.
And then I am thinking, if this is an error.
If that's an error card, there's money in that.
If that's an error, then it might trump everything.
Yep. The Burrow's going to be good. Burrow, even though it's a second-year card for Joe, the fact that it's a low number to 50 will definitely bring some value.
I think.
Then this is long-term.
I think the passing the torch.
Yep. Michael Vick, Jalen Hurts.
With game-used jersey, I think is something.
Yep. And then this will be the long-term investment for Trevor Lawrence if that's his basic. So.
But I think these are out of this box, these are the 5 cards, particularly this one and this era. I really want to make to like.
I'll let you know. I'll do some homework on it this week, and then I'll tag out Panini.
You might want to put this in a sleeve.
Yeah, I got sleeves here for it. We'll do it here after the video. So let's get out of here for this. So guys, thank you guys so much for joining me here on the video this week. Tilo. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
I appreciate you, my friend. And we'll see you next Thursday, noon Eastern, 11 Central, right here on the channel. Round a third and heading for home. We'll see you next week, everybody.